Hi, welcome to day 9 of your 12 days of Christmas fitness challenges. This is the ugly kind of sweater edition. I'm going to give you a core workout that'll work you kind of in every direction. So my first recommendation is always do some kind of warm up. So jumping jacks for a minute, running in place, something just to make sure your body's warm before you go, or you can tag this onto the end of another workout. Always a good way to end is with a little bit of core work. And then just remember that your core is a lot of different muscles. So it's your ab muscles, it's your back muscles, it's your hips, and it's your glutes. So working from a little bit of every angle. So we're going to start with, you're going to do 15 reps of each exercise. Always more important to do them with good form than to just rush to get them through. So it might take you longer to do something. Some of them are a little bit easier purposely, just so you have a little bit of breathing time. And if you can't do them all, maybe do half and then come back later. So the first thing you're going to do is a wide push-up. So think of, if you had a yoga mat, your hands and your feet would purposely be wide. Your body's in that nice plank position because a push-up is just a moving plank. And you're just going to come down and lift up 15 repetitions with those. Your second exercise is going to be a full plank. So hands right into your shoulders, tailbones tucked, legs are engaged. And you're going to bring your knee towards your opposite shoulder. Each side counts as 1 rep, so technically it's 30 knees towards 30 elbows. You'll then come on down to your forearm plank, again tucking your tailbone under, and shift from your forearm plank, big scoop through your lower abs into your dolphin. So inhale when you're down, exhale, push up through your heels. So a little bit of a yoga twist, a lot of work through your abs and stretch to the back half of your body. Then going to give your shoulders a little break, come on down all the way to your belly. Have your hands right down by your chest, so a little bit lower than most people want to have. Elbows squeeze in, chest is lifted. Squeeze your thighs, push your feet down, just a little lift up and lower down. So this is your cobra exercise. The trick I always tell people is at the top, you should be able to lift your hands up and not have any weight in them. That way you know that you're using your back muscles and not just doing a fancy push-up. The second thing is the good old Superman, the second one from this position. Stretch your arms, thumbs up, pull your shoulder blades back, and similar to the cobra, you're just going to extend everything long and lower down. So thinking of lifting the legs from your hips and squeezing the shoulder blades together. Come on back there if you want to pass through your child's pose. Give your back a little stretch after all the work gets done. Come on over, lie on down, feet planted on the ground, hands behind your head. Make sure your fingers aren't touching and think of leading with your chest. You're just going to do a big circle. So think as if your shoulders are tracing a circle right over your chest. So really working your obliques. You're going to do 15 in one direction and then you'll switch around, do 15 in the other. From there, lift your knees up, drop them directly towards one side. So 90-degree angle in your body. Then lift your shoulders and square them off towards the ground. You want to think of your chest going straight up towards the ceiling. So 15 here. Before you go to the other side, a little fun twist is to lift your legs up. Easier if you extend them, and you'll do 15 from there. And then you'll switch on over, reset, and do the other side. So the last thing you'll do in this whole circuit is come on back to your plank. Now this is really the cherry on the top of your workout, so this is probably the most challenging for most people. So we're going to do a walking plank with some hip tucks. So with your hip tuck, you want to just think of your tailbone and scooping your lower abs. So it's a really small motion that's going to really work your lower abdomen, which is the area a lot of us tend to not hit as well. So you'll start in your full plank or your extended plank. You'll do 5 hip tucks, curling your abs under. Exhale as you curl, and then you'll walk on down your forearm plank. Do the same thing over. So 15 of these would